Alright, well, if anyone else knows what happens, let me know. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Boop-a-doop. Yo, the Slice Mage host. A slice? I did have an excellent wine now. No, it's good, Esperon. Is there actually something to the left, or is this one of those infinite repeating directions again? It definitely looks like one of those infinite repeating directions. How am I supposed to find that? Is there something visual there I just missed? Why do you do that? That's not interesting or anything. Yeah, I know I've seen bubbles before, but I didn't see any that time. What's up, King? How you doing, man? Name, pose, poem. Don't pour it out. Drink it. North 49, East 28. I don't believe Hydration Bot's views on beer were very clear, no. I want to end up on that island down there, which means I need to figure out how these warp points are going to work. Oh, nice. Big apple, that's not a big heart. Rob Crusoe-Cola. Thanks, Jackal Girl. Oh god. Door maze. Do they all go right? I feel like some of them aren't gonna go right. That's not very nice, dude, sir. My CDI's not working. I tried to finish getting it working, and something went wrong with it. And it's giving me an error message when I put a disc in right now. It just started doing that. It seems like there should be a secret passageway or something there, rather than there just being nothing. I didn't even know you could go to an arcade and play a CDI. I'm glad I was able to help. Oh, so it only lasted for that one room? Okay, well I'll try to keep that in mind in the future. Yeah, it occurred to me that my color had changed. $17.34. That beat my time? I feel like that beats my time. Oh, 1 second short out of 7. I couldn't remember. Oh no. What a blow up. I'm misjudging distances because I keep going back and forth between this long jump state and not. Really? Thanks, Dave. I'm sure it's nothing big, I just...
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription to twitch.tv/offerblues.
Yo, thanks for your subscription to that shit. Hey, Abs. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no kidding, Eunice. No, I want that, and it's gonna disappear. Oh my god. Your son's stream wasn't a train wreck. And also, I'm really happy that he's finding some success with what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah, this is my... Like, on one hand, I just want to use the shit out of these, but also I feel like I probably shouldn't. I don't know. Dark Terex was going to. What's up, Terex? Oh, screw these guys. Oh, it only does... Oh, okay. Well... I'll, keep that in mind. Where do babies come from? From our hearts. Is this doing damage? I'll just use the baseballs. Please do not give hints. I know I didn't make a big deal about this being a blind playthrough, but it is a blind playthrough. It certainly would not be the first time that I've died in this game. It certainly wouldn't be the first time if I got stuck on this dungeon for an hour, either. But I'd rather have that experience of struggling through something. You know what, let's start this one. Let's start this one over. I really enjoyed it. There's definitely some real serious BS in this game, but I've enjoyed it so far. My tolerance for real janky BS is pretty high, though, as far as NES games are concerned. Hello, Goon Recruiter. Please do not recruit me. I'm not a goon. I guess it depends on what specifically you think I'm referring to. It's a cool game. I could see myself speedrunning a game like this, for real. I'm pretty sure the manual almost... I feel pretty confident that the manual has to explain it, but I got kind of hung up because I didn't realize that your magic items all appear on a separate menu in the pause screen, and so I didn't realize that there was the Staff of Vision, whatever it's called, and I was getting owned in the Ghost Village for what feels like way too long. Also, my first instinct is to say there's certainly no way that they would force you to have baseballs to be able to beat that boss, but then I remember that there's rooms that are locked with those, Wizrobe, basically, enemies, and, you basically just have to kill yourself if you don't have any magic mirrors. I think the Ghost Village turned out to be a pretty cool dungeon. It just There's a lot of real nonsense in that dungeon. Like, real nonsense with a capital R and a capital N. You know what I mean? Trademark. I didn't know how many he was gonna shoot. The answer was all of them. The answer, he was gonna shoot a lot. Wait, resuming from here, is there even a way for me to beat the Moai head statue? I don't have baseballs anymore. Am I actually able to beat him with my... Don't answer that, it's a rhetorical question, but am I even able to beat him with my yo-yo? Because it feels like the answer's no. It feels like the answer's no. Just gonna say, feels like the answer's no. Oh, those are in here. That's in this room. Is there something to go this way? You're good, DT. I mean, it doesn't matter. I wasn't able to put it together, so I'm just gonna use baseballs. But at this point, I'm willing to believe most anything, because I really thought to myself, there's no way they'd design a game where the possession of a sub-weapon is necessary to beat the game. And there was absolutely those Wizrope enemies that kept a door locked. And, I mean, I'm willing to consider that I overlooked an option, but I'm pretty sure I tried most everything, and I couldn't kill him without the magic mirror. I bet there's a secret tile in this room that gives me something. I'm not gonna jump on every tile, I'm just gonna try the two sides. It's kind of do or die in this game. You either figure out the air yo-yoing shit or you don't live. Don't want to check them all? Nope, I think I'm good. Why does he not keep his mouth open? Oh, nice. Get frigged, idiot! Is it really? If there were, that would be hilarious. I wish it didn't sound so incredulous every single time. Like, wow, you did it? Like, alright, dial it back there, buddy. Starting to sound like my grandfather there. I couldn't care about having more heart containers, but the health refill's nice. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks, abs. Okay, I see. Does the speedrun have any real cool tricks, or is it mostly just playing this game really well? Because, I mean, I'm a big fan of both types of speedruns, I'll be honest. Uh-oh, it's a bowling ball. Yo, what's up, Yashishi? Alright, am I gonna fall through the floor in this room? Last time I was in a room full of rats, I just fell through the floor everywhere. I haven't gotten any Staff of Visions yet, so I can't see any ghosts, if that's what's holding me back. No. Oh, there's an arrow pointing that direction, isn't there? I said I couldn't learn anything. Not terribly amused by this room right now. Yo, Spud? Huh. Alright, so there's something here that I'm not figuring out. Because I think this is all the rooms. It certainly isn't expecting me to be able to kill those guys from a distance anyway, because I might not have the right weapon right this second. So there's got to be something else. Something I didn't notice. In fact, the door at the bottom of that room that I've now seen looks like it's probably the entrance door. So that means the room below it might have a way to go right. That might be what I'm supposed to have discovered. So can I maybe go right out of this room? Is there anything I can't do? Honestly, don't answer. Alright. That was a bit of a low blow, I'm gonna be honest, Panzer. I feel like anytime I end up in one of these bat rooms, I always start out at like the least opportune spot in the room. Has anyone ever played SMB3 for enjoyment, though? Oh, for your enjoyment. You know what? I was supposed to have noticed that I couldn't make that gap. I was supposed to have paid enough attention to not do that. So you fucked up. You trusted me. You trusted me to notice things. I feel like I keep up with chat pretty well. I don't know what you're on about. Doesn't bother me. I did better that time. Oh, the video game. Well, to be fair, even if the chat's not here, I don't pay attention to video games very well anyway. So the question is, now that I know I can't go that direction, how am I supposed to get over there? I can't jump down. I can't make that gap. I mean, I guess some mysteries do solve themselves, though. Gladly. Not happy about that. What are you astonished by? What is the rate of getting 2-ups on those signs? Because I feel like I've gotten... No, I definitely have only gotten a 2-up one time. What? The game knows it's spewing some weapons grade bullshit right there. Fucking Ninja Turtles over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I? Alright, well I'm just gonna go ham on these mosquitoes with the... Ha! I'm good. I'm good at this. Well, I'll tell you, my strat was to jump a lot. I feel like that's mostly where I found my success, was jumping a lot. Is it telling me that I'm supposed to go left from the room before, or I'm supposed to go right from the room? I can't go... It's gotta be left and then down. That's... Woo! Hey, you know what? Let's just start the whole dungeon out. Right? Remember when I came into this dungeon for the first time with, like, full health? That was pretty dope. Also, these knives are really stupid, and... Oh, I see how they operate. They go in straight lines. I didn't even notice that before. Is there actually something over here? Yes! Lots of hearts, that's right. Happy to take those off your hands. This is why I make the big bucks, guys. Because I can every once in a while do the right thing. Great. You remember when I went and got those hearts? Because I was only down to 1 heart left? Yep, me too. They're actually bubbles. I was making the joke in my head that these were bubbles. They're actually bubbles. They don't hurt me. They just take away my ability to use my weapon for a while. This game's really cool. But also kind of bullshit, but also super cool. Yeah, that one was on me, I'm gonna be honest. I'd like to not have to fight through this dungeon at a deficit. I actually kind of like this dungeon. I like the puzzle aspects of it. I feel like the last two dungeons had it in their head that they were gonna do like puzzle stuff, but the way it was implemented was just kind of stupid. Like it was like, hey, there's no way to proceed through this room, but did you know? Oh, shit. Did you notice that we hid a ghost in here, and if you kill him, the door opens? Repeat that for 3, 10 rooms, 20 rooms, 30 rooms. These knives are super BS. They're just super BS. Hey, 2 that time. Yeah, I'm starting to perfect the art of why the hell did you stop jumping. It was one lucky sign. Okay, seriously, stop getting hit. Do I not have to kill it? Oh my god. Oh, yo, what's up, Gankas? Nice name change. Thanks, Astral. Why am I still fighting them? I thought I discovered that I didn't have to. Holy shit, they hit like a truck! 2 of them in one room is honestly a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and argue about difficulty levels, because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, but Jesus Christ. 2 in one room is brutal. Well, they are no better. Gotta stop fighting them in this room. You can just leave. I don't know why I keep fighting them. Stop fighting in that room. They're not gonna drop anything for you. They're not gonna make it worth your time. It's just a waste of my resources. I tried to pause and get the medicine out. Is this literally the last room of the dungeon? Did I just... Is that Metal Beast? Anything interesting? Stop acting so surprised. Did it take away my... or did I use it? Did it take away my potion? Should have used my potion if so. Oh, did I use it after the boss? I didn't even remember if I had. Argonians? The lusty Argonian maid. Oh my god, without Stay Hydrated bot, I could get dehydrated. I need to go get water. BRB. Yo, Smite. Sorry, I went to go get water really quickly. I guess so. I mean, if you go to its page, it's gone. Do I want you to repeat it? No? you respond bravely. I don't think Twitch made it. Okay, so I'm supposed to have just discovered that that's what water looks like in this level. Right. What? What even is that? Oh my god. This... Hey John, what's up? What? You can't even jump to avoid them. What? Alright, game, what would you like me to have done? It's not obvious where I'm even trying to get to. How much damage are those doing? It's insane. Oh, so when I'm in this state, I naturally lose health until I go back to my normal max. That was a mechanic I wasn't understanding. So is this a good-ass game? It's fun. I like it. Yo, Smartball, thanks for the host. Congrats on getting world record tonight. Am I going to? I don't know. What? Yeah, I figured you got world record because you didn't come in here screaming. So congrats on the 1708, my dude. Well deserved. That's a fantastic time, man. So you have no intention of... I mean, you're so close. You're not going to get the sub 17? Is there a StarTropics randomizer? I doubt it. I mean, I don't know what you would really randomize. Maybe. I really hate how much damage everything does and how prohibitive it is for me to stop and try to fight them. Like, I'm not trying to be impatient, I just know that I'm gonna lose more health trying to fight things. then just see, like, that's the cost of trying to kill something instead of just running past it. I feel like the direction I'm pushing myself is correct. Like, I feel like that's leading me somewhere, but I can't help it. It naturally feels like I'm not really accomplishing much, I guess, is my point. Alright, I didn't even get the laser gun this time, so I have no motivation to try to kill anything. I'm just removing that urge entirely. I'm gonna try to make a break for it. Only thing that sucks is without the laser gun, I won't be able to kill those guys. Okay, so I need to get the laser gun. You can't get out of the way fast enough. Once they appear, if you're not already facing them and firing, you're dead. You're just dead. Like, I feel like on some level I am just trying to force my way through this. Like, I know... Like, there's a part of me that feels like I should be able to take it slow and have more success, but... all evidence suggests that that's not actually gonna work. See, I can't get out of the way fast enough. Just want to see what's in this direction, honestly. Like, I'm... Why? Every other part of this has been really reasonable, I will say that. Every other area has been really reasonable. If you take your time, if you're calculated, if you're smart, you can really survive anything, no matter what your health situation is. But this just, it feels impossible. It really does. This whole section's just miserable. Like, this is beyond the normal measure of frustrating. This is out and out unfair. I naturally want to take my time. I really want to take my time on this and figure out how to get through it, but I just, there's no room for taking your time in this. If I stop to try to fight any one of these enemies, they're just gonna lay into me. I feel like I'm forced to naturally try to scurry past everything. I'm actually really glad I got to this, because, I mean, I wasn't planning on beating it initially for talking about it on the podcast. I just figured I wanted to get my feet wet so I knew about the game enough to talk about it, but, like, I feel like this really informs my opinion about the game in a lot of ways. I gotta stop getting baited by that, holy shit. I couldn't respond to him because he wasn't on screen. You know, it's so bullshit. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm having a really hard time defending this. It's just, it doesn't telegraph shit. No. See, this is what happens when you try to actually fight. You just get owned. It's not even fair. Like, I feel like anyone watching me right now would just be like, you're being impatient. You just gotta take your time. But I'm not. If I stop, I take 10 times as much damage. The mirror shield only reflects projectiles. That's not really going to do me a lot of favors when the real issue I'm having is the cars driving at me. Or speeder bikes or whatever. Sorry, this is just really frustrating. I still think the rest of the game has been super good up till this. This does not make me think that this is a bad game, but holy shit. This is like Fester's Quest. I don't know how many of you have actually played Fester's Quest, but Fester's Quest, I wouldn't argue that it's a good game or that you should go play it, but what I will say about it is that Fester's Quest, all of the levels are pretty straightforward and enjoyable to a certain extent if you're into that. But then the last level is just a huge clusterfuck. Holy shit. It's like it took all the good nature it had built up over the whole game. It was like, man, I hope you're really enjoying this game. And then all of a sudden it's like, but fuck you. No! I fucking shot him! Just gotta relax for a second. Just gotta take it one day at a time. I did not mean to do that. Fester's Quest just... it kills your arm. There's just so much mashing. I think there's a very strong argument to be made that Fester's Quest is not a good game. But I enjoyed it. But I think there's a very strong argument to be made that it's not a good game. Yo, dogface, no space. Yeah, if you don't really, like, if you are the sort of person who's, like, playing retro games, I don't know about you guys, but when I play a retro game, I do not seek out the manual first. I just pop it in and start playing. So if you don't know that the gun icons are color-coded to be upgrades and downgrades, it's, like, completely random how the gun works. It took me forever to figure out, like, I ended up being so confused by it that I finally did the unthinkable and read the manual. And I was like, wait, that's how it works? Yeah, Fester's Quest is pretty unique in the way that it's bad but somehow still fun. Not a lot of games can pull off being unironically bad games and still fun to play. Come on! Yeah. Yeah, I had to read the manual. Also, the thing about the letter is really neat. Oh yeah, that was my favorite thing about renting a game and reading the manual on the car ride home. But I would always rent the game at night, and so I'd be in the car ride, waiting for the next, you know, street light to light up the car so I could read the manual. What makes it so bad? It's a huge mash fest. Every enemy takes 300 hits to kill, and every time you press the button, it fires one shot, so... Yeah, I think I saw a screenshot of what the manual looks like on VC. I think it's neat that they sort of kept the spirit of the manual intact. Alright, this brute force thing, I'm gonna have to cut that shit out. I've gotta figure out something else. Alright, you know what, I will make an exception for. Unless it's one of those, like, low-line hint. I mean, you're gonna have to use your discretion, but in general, I'm not looking for hints. If it's just like a quality of life thing, then sure, but I'd really rather not have anything spoiled myself. Is there any way to get to that top path from here? Nope, the answer's no. There was medicine up there, though. I wonder if I should just go get it. Next pass through, I might consider going to get the... What's up, Jeff? I might consider going to go get the medicine. Fuck all y'all. Thanks, Ashuchi. That was short-lived. Thought everyone would be away at TFF. I don't know what TFF is. Well, I think I saw that acronym on Brosentia, so I'm gonna guess it's something Furfest. But also, you know I'm not a furry, so I don't know why I would be there. Is there a large contingency of non-furries that go to Furfests or something? I don't think I'm gonna go for the medicine. The medicine only fills 5 hearts, and if I don't save 5 hearts, then... feel like quote-unquote watching is probably discouraged. In any case, no. I have a day job, so... When they spawn off screen, there's nothing I can do. Like, you're not gonna give me an opportunity to react, so... Like, clearly we're outside the bounds of you trying to be fair here. See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. Even if I try to play it safe, the game screws me. I mean, I'm not completely clued into how the entire online community just feels about things, and I'm probably in a specific bubble because there seems to be a fairly large furry contingency in the speedrunning community. I mean, I wouldn't say it's majority or anything, but it seems like it's a larger percentage than the overall online community. But it certainly does seem like, to some extent, people's attitudes toward it has mellowed. My chat tends to be pretty open-minded as well, so... I understand your concern that you don't want this to turn into a whole bunch of people being hateful, but my chat tends to not be that way. We tend to be pretty good about being accepting and open and having these discussions. I don't think it was that furries were ever viewed as bad in terms of, like... I think it was more just like a general derision for things that people didn't understand. Like, I mean, I don't identify as a furry, and so I don't have a natural understanding of it in any case, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't resonate with me, so for me, I don't understand it. Yeah, absolutely. I think that is a large part of it, is that for one reason or another, furries do tend to be somewhat easy targets for people who are online bullies. There's gotta be a smarter way for me to handle this section. I think that I should kill the guy at the bottom first from the right. I think that's what I just noticed. I think that alignment makes more sense. Yeah, there's enough things to be fighting against that do actively harm people. I'm not sure why I would... We're talking about the fact that it seems like, in general, furries are more accepted on the internet these days. Discuss. Let's see. Oh wow. Well, that absolutely came out in the wash. Fuck you. Fuck you, and fuck the horse you rode in on. I'm not learning the speedrun, I'm just casually playing the game. I know it's unusual to see me do anything that I would call casual on this stream, but I'm just playing through the game. This is a listener-selected episode, and sometimes when we talk about a game on the podcast, for games where, you know, I'm pretty clued in to the game as a speedrun, I will sometimes not play very much of the game, because I feel like I can assess what I need to assess from just a little bit of playing it. But this is a pretty big deal, and it's a listener-selected episode. Like, people voted on this game, so I'm trying to do it justice by actually playing it quite a bit. There's nothing I can do about it when it moves that fast. I have 1 star at the bottom. Oh, thank God. Okay. Stop being so surprised at my success. Is one of these a troll staircase? I swear to God, if one of these is a troll staircase and it kicks me back outside, I'm gonna be real mad. Gonna take the hits. Honestly, I don't see why you have to be that way, game. No, I didn't try to long jump. I just tried to jump straight up in the air so I wouldn't get hit. Oh, I can kill them. Well, don't stand there, Jesus. 5 of them give you an extra heart. I don't know what this is, but it's probably badass. I'm not going over there until that guy's dead. This will end up having been a mistake. That guy's gonna spawn back when I come back in here, isn't he? Oh, never mind. I should have just carried on. What? Fuck you, fuck you. I don't know what that means, but it sounds a lot like a hint. And as is probably painfully apparent by watching me, I'm playing this blind. And by how badly I'm doing that, you can probably tell that I'm intentionally not knowing anything going into it. Fuck it, just fuck it. I don't think I'm doing badly. Here, maybe this will help. Maybe this is what I needed from the start. Here, how about that? Oh, dude, this song's a banger. I probably don't have to... Oh no, I do have to kill these guys. Well, I'm dead. Fuck! This is on you, bud. What? It opened right as I jumped on it! I'm good. Staying hydrated. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. Oh, just a little miscalculation there. Stop moving, you dummy! Alright, this has been my best pass so far. This section's a hell of a lot more fun than the previous one. Whether it's better, I don't know. This isn't... I'm not in good shape right now. There's nothing in here, right? We already checked and... Did I just miss something when I was in here last time? Hidden wall? What is the point of this, even? I don't care. Jesus. It's exactly what I was trying to avoid, was getting hit by that guy. Five hearts give you an extra, or 5 stars give you an extra heart. This isn't going to be stupid at all. This is going to go one of two ways. I'm going to stumble across the right path instantly, or this is going to take me all night. Really hoping for the former. Looks like I want that stairwell right there. And if I had to take a guess, it links to that stairwell. That one leads to that one down there. No. Honestly, mazes don't bother me. I'm not... Yes, a maze with random encounters would certainly be a real bad thing. Wait, did I just get lucky? Did your boy get lucky? Damn, dude, damn. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a neat way to implement that effect. Jam bananas in your ears. I see how this is gonna go. They clearly want this game to be done as much as I do. I didn't... Who's you? Okay, I've got to be honest with you. I think the strat is to not get jumped on by that guy. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Okay. That's what you guys must have been talking about when you said RNG. Okay, so that's not always a safe spot. Neat. I don't know if I get it. Can I shoot? Maybe I should be shooting the hand. Maybe I should shoot the hand. Maybe I shouldn't try shooting the hand. You know? Just doesn't feel right. It's occurring to me now that the game was very kind before. I really... Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know how the most obvious option didn't occur to me, but I'll tell you what, the most obvious option just did not occur to me. $69 bullets. Oh. Piss. Yeah, and I also think that it keeps its previous health value to some extent at least. I don't know exactly how it works, but when I walked in last time, or when I was doing this last time, it seemed like it was staying partially dead. I didn't mean to walk into it. Really goofing this, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Schrodinger's reactor core. Well, then stop stopping me if I have no time. Yes, I heard. But now what do I do? Yeah, same, Cal. Nice, I got the bad ending. Oh. I think that's the game, right? We got the Triforce. I can't stop staring at it, it's beautiful. Oh, I can hit A, sorry. Alright, get ready for the flashy, I guess. Redheads? Why? No, y'all aren't. Y'all not Argonians. Argonians are lizards. I beat the game. These are the lusty Argonians, but they're children, so that's weird. That was a really fun game. That, the first of the 3 spaceship levels was definitely really BS, but... in general, that was super fun. Nintendo. Okay, that's kind of a rad scene. Don't remember you. Oh no, you're the chick who was sick. Got it. Good times, I remember that. Got the non-bugged ending? I don't know what that means. Oh, that was cross-dressing Mike, got it. Fuck this guy and everyone involved with him.